This is my current scraps bin for paper. It's very pretty, isn't it? You'd think it would go down because I've been using it quite a lot recently, but yeah, and I've got a bag in there that came from my daughter's shopping trip, so I'll be using that soon. Wow, it's just prettiness. I love it. So mixed. Hi everyone, it's Heather. Just a quick video today. It's Sunday and I thought I would do a bit of a project share. The summer holidays for the kids have just ended. They've gone back to school, so I've got a little bit more time now. It's actually Sunday and the children are having a bit of a lie-in. My husband's gone out to meet a friend for a walk, so it's lovely and quiet and peaceful in the house, and I just thought I'd take a moment and say hello, because I know I've been absent for a little while on YouTube. I have been enjoying your videos though. I've watched some fantastic haul videos and some lovely creative videos, so I've really enjoyed that. You've kept me all interested through the summer holidays, so when I've had a chance I've been watching videos, but you don't get quite as much time to yourself in the summer holidays, the school holidays, because obviously you want to spend the time with your children, don't you, having fun with them and going out and about and doing bits and bobs with them. So today it was just really just to say hi, I'm back. This is a project that I did with my daughter. Actually, these are the ones that I created, so I've been going patchwork crazy, so this is about patchwork today really. So we did a couple of covered a couple of little notebooks using up some scraps, so we've been doing that. Now these this idea was from Tina's videos. She does quite a lot of the collages, and ages and ages ago, and that's Shabby Dabby Doodah, her channel. She's a huge YouTube channel for creative junk journalists. So you, no doubt you follow her already. She's very good, but she uses her children's school books, old school books, so they often get these sent home from school, and we bought things like this before just to give them a bit of maths practice. So you end up with a load of these. Now normally they go in the recycling bin, but I thought, you know what, I'll just save a couple of them and see how it goes. And then it's absolutely addictive. It can take a while to do. Obviously I've used very small scraps with this, but you get such a fantastic effect because you can use so many different scraps from your scrap bin, and it ends up looking absolutely gorgeous and really colourful. So I had a great time with my daughter, just basically collaging using our scrap bin, and it was fantastic and we really enjoyed it. And she did her own creation and added some wooden elements on it as well. She really enjoyed it, so it was fantastic. So I only did the front cover of this one, but I intend to absolutely fill it. I'm probably going to do maybe tea-dyed paper or something like that on this sort of the other side, and then I'm going to use it as a journal to add some pictures, maybe of the kids at school, because they've both sort of gone up significant levels this year, so I thought it might be nice to put some of the littler pictures in there. So that's what we did from a papercraft point of view. And then this is something that I've been working on for a while, but it's actually it's a quick rough and ready patchwork, and it's actually using my overlocker and all of my scraps, my fabric scraps. I have a lot of fabric scraps because I work with fabric in my other job. I make quite a lot of applique, however you pronounce that. So I end up with a bin of scraps that I've been saving for my daughter's sheet. So I made this actually originally a few years ago for my daughter when she was quite small. I can find the original piece. You can see all the overlocking. Unfortunately my sewing skills are not fantastic on this because it is rough and ready. It's literally just quickly overlock everything together. So this was the original part that I did, but as she's grown, she just used it as a sheet on her bed, and she just sort of cuddled up with it like a little blanket, comfort blanket. And as she's grown, obviously the blanket itself wasn't quite reaching the bottom of her feet, so she requested that I added to it. So I've been saving up my scraps. You can see this was the original, and I've basically did a couple of extra panels and added those on. That's the original, and we've added a few extra pieces, and that's quite a large blanket. I still think I might need to add some more to the side, but what I am going to do is order some fleece and back it in fleece, and then just neaten up some of the stitching. So it's done really quickly using an overlocker and scraps, and basically just running them through and making a block, I suppose like you do with a normal sewing machine, but it's so quick because you're overlocking, even if you've got irregular edges, and it's all torn edges because it's literally just my scraps bin. It's so easy because the overlocker obviously cuts off the excess. It's fantastic, and it took me about 2 hours to make the extra panels and add them on. And well, I admit completely the sewing is not a brilliant job. She loves it, so that's what matters. So I'm going to wash that, press it, neaten it up a bit, and then add some nice soft fleece on the inside and just make it a little bit sort of warmer for her now she's sort of grown up. So you'll probably recognise some of the fabrics that I've used, and obviously some of them are new. They're patchwork fabrics. A lot of these are new items, but some of these, this for example was a top I had when I was nursing her, so that's nice that that's in there, and I've used that in quite a lot of crafting items. So yeah, there's quite a lot in there from that will have memories, and this, one of my husband's shirts, that one as well. So it's just nice, isn't it? It sort of adds to the energy of a piece. So I really enjoyed doing that as well. So like I say, it's sort of patchwork crazy. Can you see I'm going absolutely crazy with the colours, and I love it because it's an explosion of pretty colours, and even though they don't really, none of them match, it's just so nice to see everything together. So anyway, that's it. That's pretty much what I've got to show you today. It was just to say hi really, and that I'm back, and I'll be hopefully doing a couple of creative videos in the next few days. But thanks for keeping me entertained with your videos, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care. Bye.